Nope. Okay, what about now? Alright, I can hear myself. Okay. Um, we really have to kind of shape up this team. I really do want to get a better tight end, but we already have like two tight ends, or like a couple tight ends that are actually pretty good. So we're gonna actually see what is on the trade block. Kyler Gordon, nah. James Cook, no, because we already have like a multiple running backs. Um, Eli Apple, Eric Stokes. Jalen Petrie, Christian Darrisaw. We're gonna see if we can get him. Who do they have? Oh, they have Zeke. Hmm. Wow. He's already a 90 overall. Wow. Mm, don't really like. I would like a. No, I did not want that. Hmm. Don't know. I would like. Ugh, I would like a linebacker or. Oh yeah, and I forgot about. Um. Let's actually get him. I will actually throw in him. Would this be a good trade though? Tight end swap? Yeah, we probably can't. This was like kind of a weak draft too. I don't know. Could we like get a like first round pick? Hmm. Casey would not be. Eagles. Who do they have as tight end? Oh, they have Dallas Goddard. Um, never mind then. Giants. Do we trade him back to this team? They got Juju. Wow. Um, Oh, actually, let me get Jordan Love and a second round pick. What's the first round? Oh, so if we trade up this, could we get that and Jordan Love? No. I will actually trade the second round pick. I'll actually do this. Actually, let me do this one. Okay, so we get basically not really that good of a pick, maybe, but we do get another QB, 81 speed, so we could develop him. Probably like, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see actually what Jordan Love will be valued for. What team needs a quarterback? Russ. Oh, I forgot. Russ was so good. He could back up him. You know what? We'll keep Jordan Love until we can find a solution for him. They're gonna rock their color rush. We're gonna rock with our color rush. We'll see if we can win.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
We're going to see what we can do.
Walker to start the drive.
Walker? Let's go.
After a gain of about 6. Some signs of
Forgot I have to change up. Yep.
Last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane.
Do we just go for it?
They should get some better numbers
What kind
this week.
They'll try for the first with
That
Walker.
Eagles
And they will
defense
touch
is
him
like
down, but not before
really
he
good.
gets the
I
first.
don't know.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked
Wow.
up by James Bradbury. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as they force the...
Was that actually an interception? Yeah, he had
On
full.
the game's opening drive. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
Wow, Montgomery,
And
man.
he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Wow. Dude, you guys have to blow him up in the backfield.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Trey Lance, man, he's gonna be trying to run that down our throats.
And now they'll throw with Lance. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Lance now to throw. And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
I thought he got that.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
I had a draft. It was like my. Oh, that was
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I had
So 2nd down, still 10
my
yards
Chargers
to go,
rebuild.
ball on the 43. Off-play action.
I
Dickerson, he'll buy some
actually
time
took this
right.
quarter.
And just not
I took
enough
this
on the
quarterback
throw
that
there,
was
down around his feet,
really
incomplete.
bad,
Now they
and I
face a
actually got
3rd and
him
10 after
to like
back-to-back
a
incompletions.
Super Bowl in his like first year because my defense
Off the
was
play
just
fake.
way too good.
Dickerson, he wants it all for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there.
You just can't play man coverage on him.
On the season. And the River Hogs are on the board first here this afternoon.
99 speed would beat anything.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hopefully we can like kind of lose some games too. I'm not like wanting like a perfect season like year 1.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage
Dude,
of the season,
why are you
it has a
giving
little
him
extra
those
juice.
yards?
But at the same
Like,
time,
come on, dude.
it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
Debo, man.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Lance now on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
They have to stop that run. They don't have CMC though.
Second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Ooh,
that's something that's
we could have
emphasized
picked
each
that.
and every week, and they carried it out.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Portland's offense now about set to take over. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
I don't really like this either.
Off play action. Dickerson.
That's in coverage. I don't know what I was doing. That was terrible. Terrible read by me.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there.
Defense can only do so much. That was just a bad read by me.
David Montgomery, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we
I just have to play better. That's just what it comes out to.
So even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And his
we can't keep on depending on those deep routes. So.
2 more already here before halftime as they take over with a first down.
Not Kenneth Walker.
And they get him down, but not before he
My running
takes it
back.
across the 40-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Walker.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Dickerson. Now
what?
Comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stride.
What?
We have.
Was he not down? No, he wasn't.
And we know coaches.
I just tried forcing that in.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lance over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 7-7, our score after 1. The
we're
49ers
playing
with the football here to begin the second
poorly,
quarter,
though.
as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Dude, that was directly to my linebacker, too.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away.
I don't know where that was going.
But it's no good. Wide to the right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
They just have to limit those turnovers.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
Dickerson.
Oh my goodness, and he was under pressure.
Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
We gotta stop Nick Bosa.
Dickerson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We have to double team Nick Bosa.
With that result, they took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Let's take him out of the picture.
Off the play fake. Dickerson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often a rookie quarterback.
Dude, he's just way too fast. You cannot put a linebacker on him.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the River Hogs have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go option to the short side.
Oh, wow. He faked me.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Read option. Here's Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose.
Oh my goodness.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the option, running left is Lance. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to
Jeez,
Samuel.
man.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Dude, we have to pick that up.
Downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
I don't have a good user, so
I've got to throw it.
it's either one of these guys. That's my users. Now this is pretty bad.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where
Did not
it's
mean
due,
to
because
do
they did
hurry
an
up.
excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He was out of bounds.
That's Morales. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Can't run on that. Well, we'll see what defense they play. Okay.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, Dickerson. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
You have to basically watch out from in the pocket too.
Back to throw. Dickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Morales. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We're going to see if he can burn him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Wow.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable.
But that was just a lucky try. Dude.
One that's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to
We
worry
can
a little
get
bit
into
about the
field goal
clock
range.
because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yeah, I'll take that all game.
Range now as he's got the first down at the 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
I'll take a timeout.
2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
One of these guys on the outside. No?
Dickerson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Riverhawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached half. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
Oh, let's just keep on throwing it short.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need
Make them
of
try to throw it
conversion
deep.
as they come up on
That's
3rd
the
down.
only thing.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to
Trey
wind
Lance,
up
you
incomplete.
can't get on target.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Off play action. Dickerson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morales. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish
Just
this
trying
one
to
off.
see if someone
Looking for
can
more
have
there on
that.
1st down, but this throw
If someone
downfield
can.
incomplete.
You know, I'm gonna
They'll
move
send a
him
receiver here in
over.
motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped
Oh,
it.
you
The
had
rookie
it too.
making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
That's not. That's,
Again, he'll drop to throw.
oh,
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick
Bosa
Bosa from
was
out on
gonna
the
come
edge who worked his way in for the sack. So they bring out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 18. And Lance going to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. And nothing doing here is this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Now Lance. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Fielded at the 43. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Do you think
Just
Preston
shy of
will...
midfield at the 48.
Oh,
And he's
dude, that is super... That's so dumb.
By James Bradbury. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That's going to be
I was trying to fix my mic.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
This is a run up the middle.
Now Lance.
Oh.
Bootleg.
But it's a sack.
And he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10.
He was like, nah. Nah, Traylon.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Here's Lance. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And this will be taken at the 13. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I'm going to sub him out. I'm going to put Jordan Love in.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Morales. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get it. But now
We might have a
we might have
a quarterback controversy. We might be switching quarterbacks.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard.
Jordan Love looks
there,
pretty damn good, for right now.
Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. On 4th down, Love.
Okay, maybe that was a good idea.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
He might be our franchise QB.
Here, they'll look to throw.
No.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That was an interception by me.
By James Bradbury.
3
interceptions. Get the
interceptions.
football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
I am just terrible right now.
Option to start the drive. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And Lance again going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And is caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. That's taken it around the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Steps away.
I like how he's throwing it, too. Like, he's throwing it good, so I don't know. This is going to be a quarterback. Oh, don't play man.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the River Hogs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
You play main coverage, and you're going to get beat.
So they'll bring it out to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. 2
Another
runs
run
for
play.
a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in the Rose City of Portland, Oregon. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This might be a
They'll run
play.
with Walker to begin the drive. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Love now to pass on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
I'm actually going to chunk
Love
this
now. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st. Back to Walker on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the River Hogs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with. Notice to the rest of the league.
Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
Absolutely.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I don't know what they were doing, but okay.
From the gun, it's Walker. And
Yep,
running
I
room
think
scarce
it's
here. He's going to be
41.
stopped in his tracks
Or
at the
now.
line of scrimmage.
Until
So
we
after
find
the run for no
QB
gain,
of
here's
Brown.
2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the River away to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began.
Are they really going to go for it
the
again?
Interception on the very first play.
No freaking
And
shot
what that
if they
means
go
is
for
for
this
all these
again.
guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Suggest that, but okay.
Throwing now is Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
A gift for Walker running right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
Wow.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Love. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Riverhogs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Wow, we just absolutely blew them out.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
We have our new starting QB.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Defense
is the coach is
coming alive.
line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Lance down
Yeah,
to
who I
throw.
was on.
And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fielded at the 33. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Portland's offense now about set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Oh, you're just
Now
sending
Love.
safety? Oh, he's open?
Throw out wide to Walker. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On second down, it's Walker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, you're going
out of the gun.
Let that safety be on an island?
And this is incomplete.
Dude, he have to come back.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Stop this offense.
12 yards there and a first down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's
They
Walker.
showed no sign of
As he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Person. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it. Caught on the slant. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
You guys are gonna.
Here's Love.
Oh, but you guys let him wide open.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week. Without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps, to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lance looking to throw it. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This game, it was well in hand early.
Jordan Love
Never
just
really in doubt.
played
Charles,
better.
you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, not close battles. This was not.
More touchdowns, though. Not like the best performance, but just do what he does best. Yeah, we just absolutely dismantled them. Like, yeah. A linebacker breakout? We took him, and I just don't think that he hasn't been performing good. So, I mean, Trey Lance has the starting job. No, I'm gonna make him an all-around player, though. Ooh, speed. 85 speed, damn. I would like to get him pretty good. No quarterback? Wow, Trey Lance is getting scammed, my guy. I think Trey Lance just played good. I don't know. But I know I'm going to bench my rookie, even though that's gonna kill me because I think I spent like something on him. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Even though that he has hidden development, I'm actually gonna change up his uniform. Even though that, like, you really don't need. he's just way too good. And he has, what, 89 throw power. Wow. He played good last week, so we'll give him an opportunity this week. It's not that we're like getting rid of him. We just have to play good football. And that's just what it is. If you play good football, you get to be in. And obviously, my guys have been doing very, very, very good. We're 2-0. But what is this breakout player? Oh, Allen. Okay. We have to stop Alvin Kamara. Offense looked good. Defense looks healthy. Oh, okay. My linebacker. And then this tight end is an 80 overall now. Okay, let's dance. You know what? We'll bring out their alternate helmets. Because they do look cool. They look fire.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see the Riverhogs rocket arm quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws.
We're going to see if he's actually built different or if it was just a fluke and he was just good against that 49ers team.
On EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out
Was
to
it the defense
25.
or was it actually the QB?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. A beautiful fake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 15 carries, up over 130 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, That man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Jameis to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 tight ends in the ball game here
this
on
is
first
a
and
run.
10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, Winston. And now the ball's
Let's
out.
go.
Fumble near midfield. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
James
Went
Winston,
empty
man.
set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down.
River
and fumble
Hogs.
the ball.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard
Let's go.
line.
River
Nice
Hogs.
gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
To throw again on second down. Love. Quick hit, it's complete.
I don't know why I went down.
Reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here this first month. Also has a first down. Here's Walker. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Should we go through this? Or should we just... You know what? Let's just go for the end zone.
To throw now. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
All right. Let's go.
Throwing. Love.
Oh!
And it's caught.
Never mind.
Touchdown. A great play there.
I didn't even
His
see that.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Riverhogs use
I was
the
actually
return to get
going
on the
for my other
first here in this
guy
one.
that was like right there too.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jordan Love looking like he's not a bust.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Okay, let's
Return
go
man down to
defense.
a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Holding offense.
Back them
He was
up.
trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Oh, I could have picked that off too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game.
Wow,
It's certainly
our
not the way you
defense
want to
is
start when you're coming off of a
our
loss
defense
last
is
week. Every team talks
getting
about
to
starting
him.
fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start
No,
and get them going.
I'm gonna give Jordan Love the best.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort. 18 carries, 136 yards, and a touchdown.
I'm going to run this to be safe.
Because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line in sync.
For the Saints here on 3rd down.
It's not that I don't trust Jordan Love, I would hate to throw an interception. Nope.
He finds his man complete. It's Morales. And he's going to be
Morales will
just
go,
inside
man.
the 35.
Show them what this team is capable of with a really good QB.
Finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To the right side, this is Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Now here's a run for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So Tyler Bass on down for the field goal. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their 1st quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
Let's go.
They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Winston now. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of
I don't know why you're celebrating. You guys are down.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. 10-0 the score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. He'll get this to about the 38.
We have to like wrap up with him.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Jeez.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Winston. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I was trying to change up my defense.
Wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far.
Never again will I do that.
The effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Come on. Pull up this play.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Got an open man. It's Olave. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Why that linebacker
Well, they've had a great,
was
impressive drive
so
going here.
far
That
away.
pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is
Oh, they can
demoralizing
expose
for
my
the guys
defense
on
right
the
now.
defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own.
And he takes it across and into
Dude,
the
why are
end
you
zone.
hitting him in the?
Saints.
Why are you hitting him into the end
Rushing
zone?
touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. On the extra point.
So wait, 80 yards.
10-7.
So does that mean with Alvin Kamara's numbers 2?
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
We're gonna try to kill clock as much.
And he'll elect
That's
not
the
to return
case.
this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly
Just didn't
right.
see
Trying to
anything
sit
else.
on the lead
I was
and
actually
play
looking for
it.
that wide receiver number 1 to break out his route, but really just never happened.
The best way to do it, touchdown.
But then we have another 90.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I'm just gonna take that if you're just gonna run that play.
So in Saints territory now.
Oh,
Here's 1st
don't
and 10.
man
at
press,
the
man.
34. They take
Good
a
move,
shot
man.
downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Are you guys gonna
To
no?
pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morales. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Knocked up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
This is a touchdown
Play
if
action
this
this
play
time
works.
with Love. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. Indeed, the flag
It was
is
either
out.
that or getting a sack. Should have really
Now,
taken
we
that
saw
sack
it too. Nobody
because
in the
that
vicinity of that
brings
throw,
us
and that earns him the
back.
penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They'll buy some time right.
Okay, no.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
You don't want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another
I
pass
don't.
and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd
rather
down.
take the
They actually
point.
closed off all the passing lanes,
Yeah,
forcing the incompletion. and bringing
That
up
was
3rd
kind
down.
of
The kick by Bass
stupid,
is
but
good.
I
And the
mean,
lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will
I
take
just
the
have
3.
to hold them
And they'll be okay
to
with that,
less
but let's
than
throw a little credit to the
3
defense as well. I'm just glad this
points.
doesn't come
Well,
down to a debate,
less than
right?
7
Which
points.
side won, partner? Because the defense, hey,
Some
we didn't give up a
give
touchdown.
them
The offense, hey, we put
the
3 on the
lead.
board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gain something out of that drive.
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
So wait, yeah, that does count. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, he's probably not going to get it.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now,
Allen is just lighting him up, though. It does, no, that doesn't actually. It's just passing. Hey. Oh, how.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
To about the...
I'm just checking. Yeah.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ndamukong Suh coming in to drop him for a loss
Big
of 8.
play,
Suh. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Okay.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says,
Oh, wow.
that
was just pressure right in the face.
Ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback.
Take him out of the play.
Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
Preston,
tackled.
man. Or, I don't know if that's his name. Jeez, dude, you've been getting injured for the past...
Play action now. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Love now. And this
Just
one
throw
too
that
low.
in dirt, man.
Nice progress down the field was halted
I'm
by
actually
that
going to keep him
incompletion.
out of the game
They could try for some safe yards here to
for
get
right now.
things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love. That is caught at the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I know this is like the stupidest thing, but I mean,
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get
you get a
it.
free
He's over for the
touchdown almost every single time.
Jordan Love, as the first half is winding down, and the Riverhawks
Oh, that's
extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good, and the lead now stands at 13.
Okay.
So not much time to speak of
27.
remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
27.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the
Oh, they're
football
gonna
out
have
to the
They're
25.
going deep.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
why
out just
they-
how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back.
Well,
Charles and
he
I
really
settled
hasn't been
into
thrown
booth
in,
ready
but
for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that.
oh, that would have been
That's
an
always the most
interception
important
in
box to check,
real
isn't
game
it? But
play.
also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game.
Did he just seriously got that?
Balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
No
first
freaking
down.
way that he got
And as a
that.
quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a
He
deep.
got that? They're not gonna review this?
One here, crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first
Maybe.
and goal.
Jordan Love
And he
was
will maneuver his way into
good.
about the 7.
Oh,
And now it looks like
he's
we're gonna
out.
get a timeout here.
No.
We've got a man shaking up the line of
No,
scrimmage.
he
The
is
7
out for the
now on
game.
second and
I
goal.
am not bringing him back in.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Love, this is 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
It's not an easy job to
Yeah,
catch passes
high
from
ankle
different
sprain.
angles.
Yeah, you are probably done for.
That's a pass he's got to
For-
have, and a pass he should have caught.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they
One
They left off in the
TD.
first drive after the break. They come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
Oh, that's us. I'm like, wait, why 150?
Keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball
I'm
in the end
just
zone.
diving from like whatever I can get.
From the 30 on second down, Winston. This one over the middle, complete to Fulgham.
Oh,
Second
fuck.
catch for him today.
Okay.
They wind up a first
Our
down.
defense is getting torn up right now.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Here comes the Saints punter
Okay.
now as he's
Our
on to kick
defense
it
and our
away.
offense is getting
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Yep, he's out.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'd rather not run out on this spot
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh,
because
there's
we
that
have
man again.
him.
It's complete.
We still have him.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I don't know why we can't like score touchdowns.
The drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually
I'm not gonna
it's good for
do
a good chunk of
these
yardage
plays.
as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love looking to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Oh,
Toward the
that
left
was just
sideline,
bad.
but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. And seeing nowhere to throw, he
I
chucks
saw
this
that.
one away from
Defender.
Now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Love. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd
We
down,
can just
picking up
keep
26
on
yards.
running this clock out.
In Saints
We
territory
have
now.
the
Here's
win.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass
Is that
is
not
going to
a
wind up
bump?
incomplete.
Okay.
So line of scrimmage still
Okay,
at 39
yeah.
on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Marshall.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now Love. It's a short one
Oh,
here, complete
wow,
to
I
his tight
could've-
end.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another 1st down there.
Pass
I was out of the
incomplete,
tackle
but the
box.
flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Okay.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Do you think I'm gonna look at the wide receiver?
Touchdown! A great effort there.
I was looking at, I was like,
First career
I think the wide
NFL
receiver will be
touchdown.
open.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
No freaking way, are we really gonna go to the Super Bowl?
Good. And that pushes the
And I'll even show you guys. All Pro simulation. So you cannot argue with me. Oh, bump it up. No, I actually play on All Pro all the time.
After the
better
touchdown
than
pass
rookie.
to kick it away. there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dude, what are you guys doing, man? You had a chance to intercept that.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Get my defense off the field.
Winston. His throw incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Winston. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Dude, what were you doing?
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Portland's offense now about set to take over.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too
Dude,
early to
he's
fully
been
commit
running
to
this
playing the clock
offense.
game. Yet at the same time,
I'm
you're
gonna
also not
change
going
up the
pell-mell
playbook
like
too.
you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
We haven't been getting
Take the
Donovan.
clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball
Donovan
downfield.
Peoples-Jones, my guy.
Get this all the way to midfield, Mark.
Oh, we have to get 400.
So one
Ooh,
play
I
and
don't
they're
know about
already just shy
400.
of midfield. Throwing. Love.
Oh, fuck.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And this
I'm
should
glad
be the
I
final
threw that
play
in.
before the quarter ends.
Yeah, we
Throw
need
once more
some,
on
like,
2nd and 10. Love.
additional
Throw here is
receivers.
complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final
Wait, we have
play
to get
of this
300
3rd quarter.
or
So
400.
they'll get a little extra
Okay.
time to come up with this.
450.
Back now here
I don't know
live
if
in
you
New
can get it in
Orleans.
this game.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it
I'm just gonna kill
50%,
clock.
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Going back to Love. And this is
Dude, he was wide open
incomplete.
too.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach.
Uh,
Maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say,
okay.
because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up.
Yeah, we're gonna
He
have to
certainly
fire
wants some explaining to do.
our head coach because I did not like. Oh, I'm gonna have
Ahead,
to
Walker.
not fire our head coach because I'm
And
the
he
head
gets it
coach.
inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Oh,
Back to
if
Walker on 1st down. He pushes forward for maybe
you guys are
3
just
down
gonna
to
leave
the
that wide open,
6-yard
I'll
line.
take that all day.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On play action, Love to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh wow, that's
intercepted.
the worst
Marcus May
interception
with the
I've
pick.
had.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
He's still the starter. I don't care. He's playing good.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
Kamara.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Winston.
Olave over the middle.
Dude.
And he is going to have a
Chris
Saints
Olave is
first
going to help
down as
them
they're able to get the
get
3rd
that.
down
I'm
conversion.
going to be so pissed too.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
I got Kamara.
After the sack on 1st down, Winston being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that
4
last
minutes.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, 5 minutes and 50
Winston
seconds.
now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're going for this. Oh shit. If they actually pick this up, they could actually still manage to get it.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's going to
Ooh,
be batted
let's
down.
go.
It will go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Rolling to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Oh, I'm gonna expose that thing. Well, really can't.
Here's Love. And he just throws this one away.
Yeah, I'm
Smart
just gonna throw
decision
that
here
away.
this close to the end zone, and it
There's
brings
still
up
not-
2nd down.
What? They might man up the
On
running back.
2nd and goal. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On 3rd and 1. Love to throw.
Dude,
Oh, that's into a
that is
double team.
not a...
It's intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I thought he was going to be wide open because I thought that he was going to be up on the running back, on
I think you have to, but you also
other
have to tell your
receivers.
backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
Still
Now,
have a
good luck to them.
chance.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams
That was
practice so
a
much
bad
on the
read by
two-point
me.
conversion,
That was
why you have
from
more than
Jordan
one goal
Love's
ready,
fault. That was
because you
my
may need
fault.
multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A give for Walker running right.
And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs.
Like, I was trying to get to this play. So, like, I can do this easy.
And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to
I don't know
move
who
the
this
chains.
guy is.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this
We go
football
for
game
it.
because if they pick up the first there, that
Well,
clock
we don't
keeps
have
rolling.
really nothing
It's
to
been
lose.
frustrating for them because they know If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Kill that
He's going to get
momentum.
this down to the 35-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Play action this time with Love. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. And now it appears that the referee's been
That was obviously a 1st down.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Dude, he's...
And his throw's
What?
going to be incomplete.
They better not.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Okay, now we're just throwing bad. I don't know what I'm doing.
Love,
Oh, they're sending the house.
now. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, thank you. You just made a hole
They'll
open.
try for the first with Walker. And he'll find his
No
way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard
freaking shot,
line.
man.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Mark Ingram. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Riverhogs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
But yeah, my
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
what was I gonna say?
And they'll put up the stop sign
My
there as
Chargers
his
were
guys
built.
will get it
We
at
shut
the
down
25.
Patrick Mahomes, and we
Ravens offense
just
back out and
absolutely
ready to go.
destroyed him.
And they unfortunately are
I
staring at a mini
do not
losing
know
streak
how
developing,
or
trailing here in
why.
the 4th quarter.
Like,
This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Winston, that's complete to Troutman right side.
oh, they're gonna get it.
And they get him
aren't
down,
they?
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Oh,
Throwing, Winston. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
don't tell me that they're gonna get it.
You've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. They run, it's Kamara. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Meanwhile, Winston's throw caught by Olave. Touchdown!
He didn't get it. That's scary.
And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm gonna blitz.
Winston
No.
to throw for it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
We're gonna have to get this onside kick and score.
What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Get ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 2nd and 11 now. Love. Walker with a grab, left side. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So it's our visitors who come away with a victory here.
I just played poorly. Those 2 interceptions really was on me. I don't know if he got it. I won't speak for anyone else, but I'm pretty happy with the performance this week. You know how elite players always say the game the game started to slow down for me. Yeah, I finally understand what that means. Star development. Let's go. Well, that will end the video here. Guy from Villanova. We will take on the 1 and 2 Pittsburgh Steelers next. See you guys. Peace out.